Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Crypto Labs News. As always, this is Rich, bringing you another update on XRP. I hope everyone out there is having a great day wherever you are in this big world. Today, I've got to kick things off with something important, an XRP scam warning. This time, Ripple's own David Schwartz flagged it. What's happening is fake AI videos of Brad Garlinghouse promising to double your XRP holdings. That's pure fraud. There's no XRP airdrop, and Ripple is never going to ask you to send them tokens. These scams are everywhere. On YouTube, on X, and in the comments. Don't talk to bots. Don't fall for WhatsApp numbers. Don't give away your crypto. If it sounds too good to be true, it's because it is. Now, with that out of the way, let's move into something I came across today from Pumpus. I've heard a lot of XRP predictions over the years, but these scenarios are extreme, even wild. Let me break them down for you. Scenario 1. Ripple gets a U.S. banking license under the OCC, becoming a national trust bank. They'd custody stablecoins, treasuries, and tokenized real-world assets. That could send XRP to 50, completely reasonable. Scenario 2. Major corporations think Apple, Amazon, Tesla, Microsoft move their treasuries and suppliers onto the XRP ledger. That could push XRP to 100. Again, very achievable. Scenario 3. Global correspondent banking flows, 6.6 trillion daily. That opens the door for XRP to hit 10 or higher. Scenario 4. Central banks and CBDCs. This could take XRP to over 10. Scenario 5. Full-scale capital markets adoption. Stocks, bonds, ETFs, trillions in liquidity, all tokenized on the XRP ledger. That could bring prices even higher. Though personally, I think Scenario 4 and 5 together could push XRP toward 10, rather than the 100K suggested. Scenario 7 goes into tokenizing humanity itself. DNA, protocols, real estate, derivatives, everything becoming digital. They claim this could mean 10 million per XRP. Then Scenario 8 really stretches it XRP as the settlement layer for interplanetary trade. Mars, colonies, orbital resources, energy credits, all on-chain. That's where they throw out a 1 billion XRP price tag. Now listen, I've said before, no price is impossible, but 1 billion per XRP? That's out there. Personally, I see XRP topping out somewhere in the 5-digit range, maybe 6 digits if the stars align. But realistically, 10 is the ceiling, if everything unfolds as planned over the next few years. Meanwhile, let's talk Flare. The Flare Rich list just dropped, and I've been telling you for a while Flare is sitting at 2 cents, stack it. The biggest regret later will be not buying any. But don't sell your XRP to get Flare, buy it, with fresh money. XRP is going to hit insane price levels. And Flare has potential too, though it'll likely take longer to shine. Switching gears, let's look at regulation. The CFTC recently talked about allowing offshore exchanges into the U.S. through a Foreign Board of Trade framework. But that system was designed for traditional finance, not crypto. I wouldn't trust offshore platforms with my assets. They'll be the first to fold when real regulation comes. Safer to avoid them altogether. Then there's Faraday Future, the EV company, announcing a $5-10 billion crypto investment strategy. They didn't name the assets yet, but it shows you where industries are headed. Everyone wants exposure to crypto treasuries because they know it's the future. Now, some people are wondering if XRP could dump hard one more time. Jake Claver recently addressed this. He said no, if XRP was going to drop back to 50 cents, it would have already happened. People had 3 years to buy at 30-50 cents. Those days are gone. With ETFs, institutional buying, and sustained volume, XRP is only going higher from here. Dollar cost averaging remains the best approach. Don't wait for the perfect entry, you'll never time it right. Just accumulate consistently. Whether you bought at 2.3 or 2.5, it won't matter when XRP is 500 or 1/500. Speaking of milestones, everyone's watching for 589. When XRP finally breaks that, it will be a huge psychological moment for the community. Long-term, Claver believes XRP could climb into the 1/500 to 500 range, maybe higher. In the meantime, BitMEX just announced new quarterly futures for Bitcoin, ETH, and XRP, starting September 9th. More products equal more liquidity, and more investors entering the market. But with the rise of ISO 20022 and global settlement systems, expect turbulence, cyber attacks, blackouts, and internet disruptions. These are the excuses they'll use to usher in the new financial system. It's all part of the script we've been warned about for years. And let's not forget AI. Investors like Jason Calacanis are saying that by 2028, 2029, Amazon and other corporations will replace nearly every factory and delivery job with robots. That's millions of jobs gone in less than a decade. Grocery chains, retail giants, shipping companies, all automated. Here's the catch. While most people will end up depending on universal basic income, XRP investors will be living on passive income. Machines will pay other machines in crypto, not fiat. That's the future of money. So, stay patient, stay positive, and remember you're holding the digital asset that's designed for this new economy. This is the fourth and fifth industrial revolutions colliding. And by the time AI replaces those jobs, XRP holders will already be financially free. That's where I'll wrap it up for today. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Stay strong, and I'll catch you in the next one.